say they could vibrate the hair at such a frequency that creates a blur.
We only knew all the answers, right?
Yeah.
They were right behind us, I think.
Seemed like somebody was partying here because there was a beer bottle.
There's somebody from that way. There was a pool. We guys trees leaning against one. They were rotted in the ground. They were on the wall. We had dirt all over.
Like that cross up there. That's weird. 2 metal pipes. Don't hurt yourself.
That's crazy.
Above that. Yeah. I don't know how far back they were. If they...
It's like the Blair Witch.
What was that? Coyote track? Yeah, probably mosquito. Yeah. Mosquito freaking.
Quicksand.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a. I think this one's massive.
Shoved in there pretty good.
Yeah, look, it looks glued.
How?
That's weird.
Like it's soldered?
Yeah, what is that? Is it like a mushroom or something?
Where?
This white, and they keep it together.
Oh,
That's weird. Some kind of fungi.
something that probably killed the trees.
Yeah.
There's a couple cool stories I've heard of Sasquatch actually hitching rides on trains. Like, that's pretty crazy to think, but they're people, you know? Of course they
I have a friend who had an encounter on the track. I know a couple other people too.
There's a
Been on
perfect
the
way
railroad
to...
track and it walked
Wow.
off the back road.
Really incredible.
That's not horrible, huh?
He's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's dead in here.
Might be up in the trees.
I was looking at these metal pipes right here.
Yeah, we were looking at them too.
I pulled them out, but I don't have enough strength to pull it out.
That's cool.
2 metal pipes, yeah.
Have you guys ever heard the associated fly rodents?
You what?
Oh yeah.
I've never smelled it.
What is it?
Me and Tim were talking last night, like,
Fly rodent.
because a lot of them, they just shit and piss just straight down. They don't even squat or do anything, you know, they don't want to pee. They just go right
That's
down.
very possible, yeah.
But then I've heard skunks, you know, they got the spray. They have a line in them, and some Sasquatches, they don't care. They'll just eat the skunk fully. Say it's like a nice family Sasquatch, they would take that line
That's a good
out.
point, yeah.
So you have to be worried about the ones that smell, because clearly they're a little bit more savage, you know.
Any of you guys wear the GoPro facing backwards?
I have before, yeah, on my hat, you know.
Oh yeah, the GoPro facing backwards, that'd get a lot of...
That's how Scott Carpenter
A lot of
does his,
people say they get stuff
because things track you, yep,
behind them, yeah.
100%. Yeah, Scott Carpenter's gotten like 11 faces from doing that.
Because once they're out of your sight, you know, they don't really... Like, they're like, oh, let's come out a little bit, you know? He's not trying to hurt him anymore.
I really don't think they could have went any further that way.
Yeah, I think either they got on the tracks,
That's what I think.
or they're catching up.
Yeah, Tim takes his time, he films a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Be tempted to find the nearest pond.
Yeah. That'd be cool if this wasn't attached and it was leaning perfectly good. Like a portal.
This is how teepees are made.
Yeah, you start with that.
Oh, look at that.
Mushroom.
That's a pretty cool looking mushroom right there. Looks like a burnt marshmallow.
Oh yeah,
Got spikes on it and everything.
that's awesome. 2 of them, a little baby one too.
Oh yeah, big baby right there. That's probably poisonous though.
Probably.
Kill you one bite. Even out here, I still sneeze. Release the sneezer. Even crazy. That's crazy. I ain't even pollen out here.
I get some allergic reaction to mildew, all the wetness. So maybe you're experiencing something similar.
I used to have real bad sneezes where it just been like a cat, back to 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 back.
Yeah.
It sucks.
You take any allergy meds?
I did, but later I just didn't need them no more. It's actually the first day in a while I've been sneezing like this.
Okay, I took on a real fast.
13 inches long, 5 inches wide. Bigger than my boot. No, I don't think it's changed. Getting really fish size is really good.
What's that? What is that?
Some sort. That's right.
No.
I don't know.
May kill you one bite.
Heck yeah. You were the one that found it?
That's awesome.
13 feet, 13 inches.
Yeah, we're slow. Yeah, you can see the heel, and we're thinking boot, but the way it spreads out, you know, that triangular shape.
Oh, I just okay. Wow, that's cool.
But we looked all around it, and we couldn't find another one.
It's like 13 inches, 5.5 wide.
That's not bad.
And we're like, okay,
Hey, if
let's
not,
look all around, nothing.
that's got to be some 6-foot man walking around these woods now.
6 foot. Maybe a 6 foot child, maybe.
Yeah, it could be an adolescent, you know, it being 13 inches.
That was probably it too. Oh, you do?
Yeah. Just this whole tree was gone.
I know, because it looks like it should be in a magazine or something.
Sure. I took a picture of both sides and I'll put it in the book. So it is in some kind of...
Yeah,
Oh,
it does. It
cool,
just,
yeah. Always try on. I've seen it. It smells good.
yeah, I found those before,
I'm not sure what they are.
but I'm not sure what they are. I have found those.
It smells really, really good.
Oh, let me see. I got it.
Amazing. I cut it open and that's it.
Oh, wow.
It's really cool. I
So that's what these are.
Yeah, you
I've
found
seen them, but we've never cut them
cut it
open.
open. Yeah.
Yeah, he gave it to me and that was my first thought. I was like, you know,
Dang,
it looks like a
that
nut
does
or a
smell
fruit.
good.
I'm gonna take them home
Do it.
and plant them at Torreya. So
Do it.
the green swamp in Torreya
Oh,
are
yeah.
linked,
yeah,
you know?
What'd you find?
It was some kind of interesting green seed.
I found these before, but I've never cut them open.
Yeah, I cut it
They
open.
smell
and see.
good.
Those, yeah, I cut it open
Oh,
to
yeah,
see
yeah.
what was inside
What
of it.
kind
Smell
of
it.
seed is this?
I don't know.
Oh,
It smells really good though. It smells almost citrusy.
is it gum tree?
It smells like gum.
I just know it
It's
smells
We've got them at my house, but I don't know. But that's cool that you open them up and they smell so good.
Yeah, it
Look at
smells
that.
almost citrusy.
Mhm.
It smells like pretty good.
You go out to Trey a lot.
Yeah. It's like 15 minutes from our house, and it's very cool. And then we hiked the Garden of Eden Trail. It's right next door to it.
Oh, we didn't do that yet.
Have you ever heard anything about it, the Garden of Eden Trail?
No, I mean, I seem to remember something, but that's when you go on the other side, right? You go
Yeah.
down the street and go to the other side. Okay, we hiked it a little bit.
Well, the Garden of Eden is actually like a whole nother parking lot and stuff. So the other side of like, you know, the forest, but not the other side of the park. It's near
Okay,
it,
okay.
Yeah. It's like a 10-minute drive to loop around. But
Okay.
27 of the 28 trees in the Bible mentioned are in that park. Gopher wood, that's also known as Torreya. That's the lightest and strongest wood in the whole world. That's what Noah used to build the ark, the gopher wood.
Yeah,
The
it's
only
super
place
bendy.
Torreya grows in the whole wide world is right there.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
that's pretty magical.
One
And
of
then
the
a
most
delta
flexible
that breaks
woods,
into 4 rivers, like the good book says, it's right there. And there's another place like Siberia, but Siberia is pretty cold, you know?
No, I was just going to say, because I think I saw Jaguarundi there one night when I was camping. Have you seen him?
Yeah, yeah.
Good. And you know, it makes me mad because I was there in September before the storm hit, and I had a thermal, but it didn't have the cord. And I'm looking at these things, and they look like cats, but they did look like cats. And one of them,
Karen found a
behind us.
13-inch footprint back
Yeah, I was
close
going to
to
the
that
bathroom, and I
man.
saw this thing coming, but I don't,
Yeah,
with
we
the
stopped
light,
and took pictures and
and it
measured it
didn't
and
see
videoed
me
it.
first because I was in the
Wow.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And it got,
Toes
you
and
know, right there,
everything?
kind of looked at me
Couldn't
and
see
said,
the
"Oh,
toes
I'm
real
like,
good,
it's a cat, but it's not a
but it
cat."
was bigger than
yeah,
my
that's
boot.
awesome.
You know what I mean?
It was
Yeah.
13 inches long and 5.5 wide.
Wow.
But you could see where the,
videos that they're always
you know, the
talking
hill
about.
and the
Johnny
other part of the foot. You
got a
see
good
where the,
picture of it?
where the toes were.
Yeah, she's got a picture on him.
Yeah, I got pictures and video.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He's hiking Torreya, had to turn around because he was so, he wasn't intimidated, but he was with his family. So
Mhm. Yeah, that's where we met. We were camping there. She saw them.
at Torreya?
I saw the arm and stuff. And had to put it on. Saw the arm.
Kind of running out the bottom. It's been exposed.
We had boulders around that one.
That was a pretty strange thing. I took a video of that.
Because they cleared the path.
That log was definitely laid against that tree.